Hello, in this video I'd like to show the new preset feature that we introduced in Audio2Face 2021.2.6. I have this alien scene loaded and already tagged here like this. This is from our example file, and then I'm going to just run the mesh fitting here. Alright, now fitting is done. You see that here on the preset section, here on the mesh filling, we have presets and we have the option to save on the right and load here. I'm going to click save. What this save do is when I save, and it will bring up this save correspondence window, and I can choose where I want to save it. In this case, I'll just say alien in, and by default this goes to my user folder. I'll just say save, and then another question will pop up, save preset, which indicates that we already have a fitted mesh uh, selected here. And it will ask me if we want to include the points on this mesh as well. Um, so what this does is that it will, besides saving this correspondence points, it will also try to save the points that we already done, so that later on we can load this mesh without having to run through the mesh fitting again. This is very useful when you have to do additional fixes or tweaking on your fitted mesh, for example, and you kind of want to keep using that um, instead of redoing that every time. And so in this case, I'll choose yes. Right, and then say that the file is saved successfully here in this file. Okay, if you if I don't select anything on the fitted mesh, right, or if I haven't run the fitting yet, and I click save, then the same dialog will open, and I'll just say alien 2 here. But I'll notice that it no longer asks me if I want to save the fitted mesh or not, because we have no fitted mesh selected here. So keep that in mind, that if this mesh is selected, then there's a chance for you to save the fitted points as well. So I'm going to say here okay, right? So up to that point, there's the saving. And if I want to load those back, for example, and I'll go maybe open this file again. All right, so in this file, I don't have any fitted mesh yet. So you see that this fitted mesh is empty. I do have the points already tags, only because I don't want, it's faster for me to do that. So I'm going to delete all these points. So select all of them and then delete them, right? So these are all gone now. And remember that we save our presets, so I can open here and click the open button, and I can load them back easily by choosing the file that I want to load. So here, the first alien, and I say load. And when I load, if it detects that the mesh is correct, then you ask again that, hey, this presets also contain the fitted mesh points, the one that we saved before with the fitted mesh selected. And do you want to load this mesh? We can choose yes. If we choose yes, you'll see that the mesh is loaded with the final fitted mesh already applied here, right? If you choose no, then basically you'll just go, for example, go back here. Let's do it one more time. Uh, let's set this mesh here. Okay, I'll just delete this. So you know what? I'm going to delete all of them and go load again. And this time I'm going to choose the same file and load, and I'll choose no this time. Then you'll see that it just load this correspondence but not loading the fitted mesh. So that is how our preset save and load works. Loading a preset file that doesn't contain the fitted mesh means that you don't have the option to load the fitted points. Cool. What's next is that we also have this pre-made preset here that is in this case is the Reallusion character creators 3 plus, and also the character creator game base here. And we include the example file for that as well. All right. So this Reallusion character, the Viking here, it comes with 3 files, and it already comes with the fitted where the fitteds are mesh fitting is already executed, and it also have the transfer where everything is already running. So if I load this file, this everything is already done. So if I just grab the Audio2Face, things are already running. What we're interested in is the start, right? This is where two marks meshes are loaded, but this mesh doesn't contain anything yet. So there's nothing, pretty much nothing done on it yet. So I'm going to choose mark as my A2F mesh, and I'm going to choose Viking as the mesh, the target mesh, right? So now the correspondence are empty, and now I can choose the presets. So I'll choose Reallusion CC3 plus presets, and this presets also contains a pre-made fitted mesh. I can choose yes to load the fitted mesh, and these are all done, and you can see that this fitted mesh is already loaded there, and I can continue with the rest of the process. But yeah, basically this is it, that we have 2 types of Reallusion character creator presets that are available for you to load, and those corresponds to the 2 sample files that we ship with this version of Audio2Face. Cool, thank you.